Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Two major developments, and the first one is another undersea cable broke under the Baltic Sea. Who could have been? Well, the first one, remember, happened in November, I think, this year, and they said is the China. Right now, guess who that is? The Ruskies. NATO already investigating the Russian ship. Man, these guys are fast. But I wonder who exploded, blew up the Nord Stream 1, Nord Stream 2 pipelines. Ich weiß ich nicht. I don't know. What does that mean? So these guys are very fast to point fingers at others, but when Jan is nigh, I don't know. Okay, so that's the first topic. The other topic that I'm going to discuss here is the Russians claim they shot down a, how should I put it, marvelous, fantastic, perfect F-16 airplane in Zaporozhye Oblast. Yeah. That airplane that was designed in 1970s. Yeah, old motherfucker. Anyway, so let's get into this two beautiful articles. Now, this cable was between Finland and Estonia. Weren't these bitches very verbal towards the big bear? Both of them. Remember Kallas? Remember Maria Kallas, Kaja Kallas? Oh, Estonia, whatever, Finland. The other one, the tiny dancer. Remember the tiny dancer from Finland? Remember them? Okay. Now, these guys had big fucking mouths. And they were poking the bear from 1,000 miles stick. Now they get smacked. What are they gonna do? America! My pussy hurts! Exactly like that. I saw them. All right, let's go. Another Baltic Sea cable mysteriously breaks. Russia Today. All right, an undersea power line delivering electricity from Finland to Estonia has suffered an outage. So this just broke, okay? Like it was because of the cold weather or high winds or something. The Finnish authorities are investigating an outage of the undersea power cable connecting Finland and Estonia. Prime Minister Petteri Orpo said. So Finland, Estonia. Ram pam pam. So Finland is right here, Estonia, baboons are right here. So here is where the cables were severed, because there were two of them, if you remember. The other one, I think it was between these guys and the other baboons right here. So this is Ruski right here, this is Gulf of Finland. Keep this in mind, let's go back. The operator of Eastlink 2, which delivers electricity to Estonia via the Baltic Sea, recorded a failure on Wednesday. According to Power Exchange Nord Pool, and I'm quoting, the authorities are on standby over Christmas and are investigating the matter, Orpo wrote on X, adding that the power supply in Finland has not been affected. All right, let's see what's happening. We are investigating several possible cases. Is that United States of America, Great Britain and Norway? No. From sabotage to technical failure, and nothing has been ruled out. How about America? All right. Pachlin told Helsinki Papi Dupo at least two vessels were sailing near the cable at the time of disruption. How about Nord Stream 1, Nord Stream 2 pipelines, bitches? Estonia transmission system operator Elering said the country's electricity supply will continue, and I'm quoting, the exact reserve capacities that will be activated depends on the market situation, but these reserve capacities exist in Estonia, Latvia and Lithuania. All right, last month, two undersea telecommunication cables were disrupted. You mean broken? Sea Lion 1, that's from Kent, which connects Germany and Finland, and BC East-West Interlink, which connects Sweden and Lithuania. So Sweden, Lithuania, and Germany, Finland. So Finland, Germany, right here, right? And then Sweden and Lithuania, Lietuva. And now we got this one right here. Who could that be? Maybe it was the Russians. But if you have big mouth, now you get smacked. The cables run close to the Nord Stream pipelines damaged by sabotage in September 22. Win is nigh, Jan is nigh. I don't know who did it. While no one claimed responsibility for the attack, Western media outlets have reported that people linked to Ukraine were behind the operation. Niet. Stoka žaleć, that's impossible. Hopa, asta nu e tata. Russia today the 26th, right? NATO state probes Russian tanker over mysterious cable incident. The Eagle S was reportedly stopped after an electricity cable linked Finland and Estonia was cut. This is the guy. This is the guy, man. Look how pretty it is. How do you call it? A freighter, a tanker. All right, so they're looking for the perpetrator, man. The perpetrator. Who could that be? These fiber optic cables linking Finland and Germany, Lithuania and Sweden. The incident involving the Finnish-Sweden cable was later confirmed to have been caused by construction work, while suspicion over the other two breaches initially fell on the Chinese vessel, which passed over the cables around the time of Meow Meow move. Who's this? Meow Meow. All right. Now, come over, Meow Meow. I can't see what's over there. Come over here. Yeah. This way. Like a cat will do what I want the cat to do. I'm gonna do whatever fuck he wants to do. Because he's the big guy here. He's the big guy. Yeah, go behind me. I'm gonna fart. All right. So, Chinese vessel was passed over the cables around the time. He's right behind me. This ship stepped in international water and was boarded by Chinese investigators last week, with Danish, Swedish, German, and Finnish officials present as observers. That's how you do it as a country. You say, motherfuckers, we investigate, you back the fuck off, we're gonna tell you what's happening here. Great. Next one. Oh, wait a second. Who is the investigator then? Huh? No details got for Finland. So these guys, the Finnish guys, the whatever, is focused on the government investigation. So, the Finns are investigating. Next one. Finland-Estonia underwater power cable cut. Helsinki claims sabotage possible. No. Don't change the subject. Who blew up the Nord Stream 1, Nord Stream 2 pipelines? God damn it. Who did it? We don't know. But you immediately know the other ones were like the Chinese, now it's the Russians. My God damn it. All right. Two telecoms cables in the Baltic Sea linking Sweden and Denmark similarly sustained damage last month, while a fault was detected on a Sea Lion 1, a submarine cable connecting Finland and Germany in late November. Finland is weighing the possibility of sabotage following damage of an underwater power cable between the Nordic country and Estonia in December 25th, on Christmas Day. At least two vessels were spotted in the vicinity where the cables are located, claims Arto Pachlin, the head of the operation of the Finnish electricity grid. So here it is. Helsinki, right there, and Tallinna. Let's see where this garbage is. Where is Helsinki? Right here. Tallinn. Between these two baboons, that up. And here we have St. Petersburg, Russia. Okay, what's going on here? Did you know that an act of terrorism sank the Russian cargo ship? Owner says. If you remember the Ursa Major, they was carrying Russian troops and others. It sank in the, I think it was by the Spanish coast in the Mediterranean Sea. And I'm gonna wait to see who did it. There were some explosions in the engine rooms. Remember that claim? Yeah. The splendid little war of American-Spanish war. Remember? It was the Americans parked a vessel in the Havana harbor and just blew up. What happened? It was the Spaniards. And after a while we found out it was just an accident at the engine room or something like this. The same here. This guy said there were 3 explosions in the engine room in this Ursa Major, which is, the Big Dipper. My bad. So again, those guys used that to kick the Spanish out of Cuba. Now these guys are gonna do what? I don't know. Let's see. So act of terrorism sank Russian cargo ship. The Ursa Major was racked by 3 explosions. Shipping from Oborno Logistics has said. A terror attack, end quote, is to blame for the sinking of the Russian cargo ship Ursa Major in the Mediterranean Sea. Russian state shipping company announced. The freighter went down in waters between Spain and Algeria on Monday. Initial reports spoke of an explosion in the engine room that caused the vessel to list sharply to the starboard. Spanish rescue ships recovered 14 crew members, but 2 are still missing. Swimming with the sharks. All right, this guy said that believes that on December 23, 2024, a targeted terrorist attack was carried out on the Ursa major vessel. According to the surviving crew members, 3 successive explosions happened on board of the ship, which has begun to take on water. Now we have this here, the little video I'm not going to play. Now, what do you think? Well, sometimes you have an explosion, then another one causes another one, and it's a linked, explosion and so on. But I don't know, this guy say sabotage. Could be. I think could be very much, because this guy was making connection between Russia and Syria. But hey, who did it? Maybe the Norwegians, maybe the Americans, maybe the British. No? No? Okay, my bad. All right, let's see how Russia claims right here. Russia shot down Ukrainian F-16. Official. Now, is it true? I don't know. But let's see what these guys are saying. The NATO-supplied jet was reportedly attempting to bomb Zaporozhye Region. I'm going to show you where that is. One of the F-16 jets donated to Ukraine by NATO has reportedly been downed while attempting to launch missiles at Russia's Zaporozhye region. Preliminary information from the front line was reported on Thursday by Vladimir Rogov, the co-chair of Russian Coordination Council for Integration of New Regions. And I'm quoting, the F-16 aircraft was in a position to launch a missile strike on the region, and it was shot down, Rogov wrote on the Telegram. Good job, good for you. Several European NATO members delivered small number of the US-made fighters to Ukraine in July. All right, a number of F-16s were reportedly used to defend against incoming Russian missiles in August, and then nothing. But one of the jets was lost in space. A Ukrainian lawmaker later revealed that it had been shot down by a Patriot air defense battery, which was also donated by NATO. Private Russian company Force has offered a reward of 15 million rubles, which is $170,000, to whomever shoots down the first Ukrainian F-16. All right, so let's see where Zaporozhye is. Okay, let's see. Ready, set, and ta-da! All right, this is Ukraine right here. Why I'm so happy? I had some good wine. All right, and I'm in a stage of euphoria. Zaporozhye, right here, my friends. So somewhere here, the Russians, let's see if we update it a little bit. Will they tell us? All right, let's see. They're not going to show us now. But this is the front of the Zaporozhye right here. So this is the Ukrainian side. This is the Ruski's side, Russian side. Okay, so here it is, guys say they struck the F-16. Now, as I said, possible, 100%. Probable, I would give it 99%. If that F-16 was over there in the air, I give the Russians 99%. The same as I would give the Americans for the Suhois and the MiGs. I'm not saying that the Russians are somehow invincible. No, I'm not saying that. But remember, the F-16 were designed in early 1970s. And I think the first flight was in 1974. So that probably, the designing of the F-16, was done probably in late 1960s. Were you bored in 1960s? I wasn't, but anyway, that's the way it is, my friends. These guys claim they shot it down. Would be not surprising. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.